Hello, 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 Rose's Melody here, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. Now, okay. I know I said last episode we were going to go towards the Hill of the Ancients today. However, I wanted to introduce you all to a special kind of pain. So no, we're not going to the Great Canyon today. We are going back to Mount Thunder. As you can see, I have a client who joins my rescue team. If you check the level readout, my client joins the rescue team at level 1. What fun! Oh yeah! And the AI... Remember how I mentioned the AI basically has the intelligence of... maybe a sack full of oranges? Fun! I will be the first to admit, I don't really like escort missions. And what floor do I need to get Gloom to anyway? Oh! Floor 8! But yes, when you're running an escort mission, your client joins you at level 1. Because after all, you are there to protect them. Now, I was doing some off-screen things, and I was doing an escort mission through, actually, the Silent Chasm. I did that escort mission 4 times. Because, as mentioned, the AI is about as smart as a sack full of oranges. Now, you know, I have no problem with the intelligence of a sack full of oranges. Actually, let me set my gravel rocks here because I'm gonna want the distance. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna edit that one out. But yeah, I have nothing against a sack full of oranges. I really don't. But if your client faints and you don't have a reviver seed on hand, well, Blue, stop trying to help. Anyway, I have no problem with the intelligence of a sack full of oranges. I really don't. The problem is, if your client faints, you fail the mission, get immediately kicked out of the dungeon, no matter what other missions you may have. And it treats as if you or your partner fainted. You can see where the fun kicks in. I will be the first to admit I basically nullified the results of the 3 losses of Beldum in the Silent Chasm because, oh no! That happened a lot of times too. Something coming up on the back. That's why I really prefer the client to be sitting in the middle. Because that way, you know, we don't have the whole problem of, oh yeah, something comes up from behind, has a ranged attack, and takes our client out. Oh, a player can learn a new move. Oh yes, I want quick attack. In fact, no. First we are going to D-Link, then we are going to forget Leer. Because, oh, quick attack is nice because it has a range of 2 and it can attack through me. But anyway, there's also another dose of fun to the sack full of oranges-ness, and I'm actually kind of hoping an example shows up today. Now, I'm going to show you guys something really quick. You notice, Gloom has a red heart, which means, you know, temporary member of team. But the tactics menu, I can't access that. Also, let me turn tackle on. Actually, I'm gonna turn on smoke screen also. But, anyway. I can't do something like, wait there. One of the biggest problems I've had in escort missions is just through basically a pathfinding glitch. My client would get separated from me, and they would keep moving away. They wouldn't stay in one place. They would just keep moving away, so I'd be trying to chase them down. And then they'd run into an enemy, who, since they are like the particular one I was dealing with was level 1 and had 37 HP. No, 33 HP, I'm sorry. So actually Gloom's worse off. But it was getting two-shotted by a lot of stuff. Not being helped, in fact, by the fact that its only attack was takedown. Which, as you probably know, has a recoil effect. Now, I'll admit, this escort mission is actually going really, really well. I still don't like escort missions. I mean, they do compensate. You do get more rescue points for them that raise your rescue rank, and actually if you, okay, you can't see it in here, but our rescue team is actually at the bronze rank now. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, we're actually bronze rank now, but for comparison's sake, early rescue missions grant like 5 rescue points. An escort mission of the same rank gives you 20. So the game does acknowledge the increased difficulty of an escort mission. That still does not make them the most fun missions. I mean, and honestly, I don't entirely hate escort missions. Oh, come on. I enjoy the challenge they provide. I just wish the AI was slightly smarter than a sack full of oranges. Oh good, there's Minin. Whatever. Yes, we're gonna save him. No, I don't want to leave now. Yes, I will continue. Any items worth grabbing? I'll just grab the rocks. And you may notice, I am really not exploring around here because in doing... Oh, come on, Gloom. Thank you. In doing escort missions, I do not like to have the client with me very long. I like getting them over with as soon as I possibly... Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Lord of the fortuitous luck. Okay, so this one actually went really, really well. I'm still getting out of here. Because, well, yeah. Oh yay, grass gummy. Oh yeah. Okay, so that was a normal mission, 20 rescue points. The escort mission gives me... Ooh, light screen. 60 rescue points. So yeah, they know it's tougher. Now, okay, seeing as if I just leave off here, our adventure is only going to be like 10 minutes long. So I guess we can start heading towards the Hill of the Ancients. I will meet you back here in a few moments. Really, I will meet you back here in a few moments. Alright, we are back. And sold off a bunch of stuff, pulled a lot of stuff out of my inventory. I actually got a lot of gummies through my run, so I'm gonna nom on those throughout the dungeon. Now onto the Great Canyon. get to the 13th floor. This is another case of really nice music. The music of the game really does kick into its own around Mount Thunder, I feel. Like, you'll probably shoot me. A lot of people probably shoot me for this comparison. But there's something very reminiscent from this music of Cosmo Canyon from Final Fantasy VII. And well, I've always had a huge liking for the Cosmo Canyon music. I'm actually going to... Oops. I'm actually going to set tackle instead of double slap. Yeah. But you know, it's sort of westerny, sort of Cosmo Canyon-y. And honestly, it really fits the mood of this dungeon, which just gives me this you know, this Old West feeling. Like, even just the design of the entrance with the cliffs and everything. And like, I used to play the flute. I miss my flute a lot. And I've got a lot of love for the flute section in this song. If I had any skill at remixing at all, this is one of the songs I would remix, as well as Mount Thunder. I might sit down and do that someday when I have free time. So I may do that sometime in about 5 years. And there you're seeing why I love Quick Attack. It enabled a Claire to attack from 2 spaces away instead of just 1. Another fanfare. Now, as I have all the current recruiting areas, I can basically recruit almost, well, not anything I come across, but I can recruit a lot of the stuff I find. Like in this dungeon, I can actually recruit only 3 things: a Doodoo, a Skiploom, and and Fanfi. But I mean, it's more than I could if I didn't have the friend areas. I'm honestly not sure. Ooh, hello, Doodoo wants to join our team. Now, I can't go with the name I'm thinking because I kind of want to keep this rated PG, and although the Jack and Daxter reference would be great, I'm not going to do that. So, what is a good name for a 2-headed bird? I know. Quite accurate, but hey, it works. But you can tell I'm sort of at... Oh! Hello! Wow, that's actually really, really fast. I wonder if I can do this. Oh. You know what? It doesn't need the T. It can totally be... Oh, I actually really don't want it to be, I don't want it to be 10 letters, because if it evolves and if something with a 10-letter name evolves, it crashes the game. Irrelevant. Close enough. Because anything not related to elephants is irrelevant. Okay, so I'm not the most original namer out there, but I mean, come on, it's so cute. And just so you know, there are no shinies in this game. This does, in a way, make me very slightly sad because it does reduce my XP gain, but eh. Okay. I will admit, like, the Mount Steel music, the Thunderwave Cave music, the Tiny Woods music, even the Sinister Woods music, they were not some of this game's stronger tunes. This is one of the strong ones. Ooh, what are you? Oh. Right, time to start nomming. Okay, so a gold gummy is a psychic gummy. I'll eat it. In fact, I'm just going to nom on all the gummies right now. Pink, I believe, is poison? Yes, pink is poison. Nom. Okay. Orange is biting. That's a good one to give me. I'm going to, I think, shove the rest of these into... Wait, since Eclair's holding an item... Hooray! This will be easy now. Watch this. Oh, come on. Yeah, and you just saw the downfall of that approach of giving gummies to your teammates. I did learn a couple things. I don't believe I learned any new IQ moves. Now, Efficiency Expert. Again, it lets them target things with the lowest HP. Now, what's interesting, actually... Oh, yes, and I also, in my level grinding, I got the very important IQ skill, Non-Traitor, which you should never have turned off. It basically means if you're confused, you can't attack your own team, which is actually really, really important. Oh, not another stun spore. Thank you. As you may notice, Quick Attack allows Eclair to actually contribute a lot more when I'm stuck in front of him. This is probably another special band here. Yeah. I noticed that, Silent Chasm is actually really, really good for getting a lot of power bands. Yes, yes, I know, Arilfa. Come on. Thank you. Can I turn off any of your moves? There we go. That's taken care of. But yeah, Non-Traitor is a very important move to have. I love having it because it means I am less likely, in fact, I'm completely unable to punch my own guys in the face. Once I really want to get Eclair up to where he gets Non-Traitor, because that'll make me a lot more easy about him permanently being parked behind me. Hey, more money. Hooray. I like money. Making pretty good time through this dungeon. We might be able to get through it in like less than 20 minutes, so that's all I can ask for. And the level grinding, as you can see, served me well because I'm taking out most stuff here in one hit, and well, you probably don't want to sit here watching me hit things for like 5 minutes before I actually kill them. Are you kidding me? It's somewhere in the center. Oh, nope, right there. Hooray. Level 7? 7. Oh! And as you can tell, Irrelevant has Hiccup. And found Graveler Rocks. Which, you know what? I don't mind him holding on to right now. Knocked out. Now what you'll probably notice is actually you can't pick up most evolved forms of Pokemon. It's just... There we go. It doesn't work out too well, just because of, yeah. It just doesn't seem to work out because... What was I saying again? Oh, right. You'll eventually be able to evolve Pokemon, so you don't get to capture the evolved forms because you're expected to evolve them yourself. I'm probably going to do a great leveling spree with a lot of my things just so I can evolve a lot of Pokemon. Because after all, I have a lot of post-game to go through. Like, a lot of post-game to go through. Oh. I ran out of BP on Tackle. Oops. And I'm probably gonna get... Oh! Hydro Greed level 15! Hooray! And also, thankfully, at least in this game, it doesn't really matter if you capture your team... Well, recruit, I'm sorry. If you recruit your teammates as low as level as possible. I mean, normally in the mainstream games, I like to capture Pokemon at the lowest level I can because that gives them more time with me for incredibly nerdy stat reasons. But basically, they level up better the more levels they have with me. Oh god, not another catcher. I kind of really hate when things that they're spamming a move and taking their turn, like, while I'm trying to get to them to brutally murder them. Alright. Oh. On the bright side, we are about halfway through. Got berry. I still have to edit this thing tonight, which I honestly don't mind. It's just a lot later than I normally do this. It's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning now on Tuesday. But I decided to reformat my computer today because it was starting to choke on things, and well, yeah. I didn't quite anticipate how long Windows updates would take. My own fault, mea culpa, mea culpa. I still plan on having, then again, after my brilliant fumble of forgetting to publish episode 10 for most of today, I'm not the best at this. Alright, floor 9. I'd say, there's just something about actually the color design of this area that I really am attached to. I think it's just honestly the contrast of the blue with the orange. It just fits, it just looks really beautiful to me. And I've always had... Ooh, level 21. As you may notice, actually. I've come out ahead of Eclair in levels. And that's just because we basically have different experience curves. Eclair starts off faster than mine does, but mine seems to have sped up. I don't know the exact experience curve, nor truthfully do I care. I just know basically different Pokemon have different experience curves. The end. Up here. Ah, yes, up here. 410. Ding ding. As I've said before, this game really does have some amazing music to set moods. I mean, and I don't expect every piece to be amazing. I could take or leave some of the earlier ones, but there's one piece coming up. I think it's actually pretty soon. I'm not going to tell you anything about it, but I will say it's one of my favorite pieces in the game, and I will probably link you to an absolutely amazing remix of it when I get to that point. Right down here. I'm probably gonna run out of uses of double slap pretty soon. Yes, yes. There. How are my moves looking? I have 3 uses left before I need to use an elixir. Which I am going to use because I like using moves when at all possible. Also, I should really... I bring all these rocks with me and then I keep forgetting to set the rocks. Phanpy's so cute. I really love Phanpy's spriting in this game. She's so freaking adorable. Oh, I want to get that sky gummy before I leave this floor too. Oh, and a pink gummy? Wow. Sky gummies are, as you may have gathered, flying type gummies. Alright, getting hungry? Eat an apple. We're no longer hungry. There's that. So I think I want to go up here. Oh. Eclair, be useful. No, really, Eclair, use an actual attack. Or not. On the other hand, yay, pink gummy! Not up that way? Okay. But while I'm in here, I'm going to very quickly use one of my elixirs. I always bring a couple along now. I would really like actually to get another ginseng to boost the power of double slap a little more. Even though I'm using tackle a lot still, it's only because I really haven't gotten a second attack that I like. Alright, floor 12. Ooh, what did you get? Alright, I need to go into my items, that's right. More rocks. I can't protest that. They are useful. Look for luck. Go away. Oh, wait. Hello, stairs. Yeah, actually looking at the map is very useful. Up to floor 13. Hill of the Ancients. Time to meet Xatu. And again, I love a lot of the environment design of this game. Just, I really love this landscape. Maybe he's asleep. Nope. Sleep on his feet? Maybe. Let's tickle him. That's better than attacking. I mean, he hasn't hurt us. Keep trying, Ember. Or Eclair. Aw. Wait, you got out of breath tickling? Oh, now we're getting a response? Maybe. Oh? Witness it? It is sinking. Another piece I really like. This is Xatu. It wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard. Yeah. Oh? Me? Well, no, I'm not. I am. Yes, actually I am. So you're blind. Oh, okay. Oh. Yes. Yeah, I want to know. Well, yes, there have. Oh? Yes? Oh, no. Oh, no. Related? Yes. Yes, I want to know this too. Am I causing this? Yes, please. Oh? What? Yes, but if you can tell us how me being a Pokemon factors into this, maybe we can help. Huh? The world. The unthinkable. But what is it? What's going on? Oh no, the world's destruction? Oh, great. Oh no. Not you. Alright. But the consequences of this news are going to have to wait for next time. Thanks a lot for watching, and see ya!